This video is about what's in my camera bag, and you'll be surprised to see what's in there. But before I tell you that, let me talk about the camera bag first. It's a TENBA camera bag. This camera bag is a little bit expensive, but it's worth it. It doesn't break easily. I've carried it everywhere with a lot of weight in it, and it's still going strong. First, I have a gimbal, Xeon M2 gimbal. The good thing about this gimbal, you can use it with your phone, with your action camera, and with a mirrorless camera. Next is a webcam. You can use this for teleconferencing, for Skype, for Zoom. You can also use it for your YouTube and other online videos, and also for live casting. As for the video mic, I use the Rode VIDEOMIC Micro. Not too expensive, and it's really good. For doing stills, I use my Pentax DSLR. It's not the best for video, but I do use it for video too. And my first mirrorless camera is the Olympus. This one's not good for vlogging, but it's good for B-roll shots. It's a pretty good camera, but it's not raggedly built like my Pentax. And this old Leica point-and-shoot camera was given to me by someone special. I do shoot with it once in a while for stills, but it's more for like sentimental value. And this is my SEKONIC light meter. I usually use it for flash photography when I'm using studio lights. Also, I use it for cinematography only if I'm using like professional lighting equipment. And I have 3 different action cameras. They're inexpensive. They're not like GoPro or Osmo, but the good thing about it is that I can use 3 of them at the same time when I'm trying to do a shoot in which I need a lot of cameras at the same time. And all of them cost less than one GoPro. And I do have a 360 camera. It's the Insta360 1X. I don't usually use it as a 360 camera. I use it as if it's an action camera, and I'll tell you how I do that on my next videos. And I have this point-and-shoot camera, which is Nikon. I only shoot stills with it, but once in a while I do shoot a video with it. I will explain to you later how I use this camera on my next videos. And this is my other mirrorless camera, which is a Canon EOS M50. And this is my favorite camera for shooting videos. And it's also easy to use to do vlogging with it, since it's very light and it focuses really fast. And I also shoot stills with it, and it really does take good pictures too. It's my all-around camera, and the good thing about it, it's not so expensive. Anyway, a camera is just a tool. And this is the video light that I use when I'm shooting video, like when it's really dark. I rarely use this, and when I do, I try to put something in between to soften the light. And this is my Zoom digital sound recorder, and it's really good. I use it when I really want to capture really excellent sound when I'm shooting video, or even for podcasting and for voiceovers. And this is my Philips voice recorder. I usually use this for my note-taking, especially when I'm trying to come up with some ideas for stories or photo shoots and other stuff. But for the most part, I've been using some apps on my phone for recording some notes. And this is my on-camera flash, which is Godox, and it's not so expensive, and it's pretty good. But lately I haven't been shooting stills with flash. Usually I just use the existing light. And this is my tabletop tripod. It's kind of like the Gorilla Pod, but really inexpensive and really good. And this is a smartphone bracket. You can use this to put your phone on a tripod or a monopod. It doesn't matter what size of a phone you have, it can fit in this bracket, even if it's a tablet. Last but not the least, I have the invisible fold for my 360 camera. Not only do I use it for my 360 camera, I also use it for my action camera, my smartphone, and my point and shoot camera as a tripod or as a monopod. And I do have the brackets for them, also the stand for it. Oh, I forgot, I also have the selfie stick, which is the Xiaomi selfie stick. It's got like the Bluetooth remote, and it does have a stand, so it can stand by itself like a tripod. And I use this a lot with my smartphone. Anyway, I have more equipment and gadgets. Anyway, if you go to my website, christopherrevon.com, you'll see a full list of all my equipment. Thanks again for watching this video, and see you again soon.